All right, look, hey, good morning. I am the Deputy Assistant Secretary of the Army for Research and Technology, and xTechSearch is one of these activities that Dr. Jetty had a brainstorm on. Let's do a Shark Tank-like activity to try and engage with small businesses and begin to try and break down some of those barriers that have existed in the past. And so many of you in the room, because the Under and General Murray and the MDO is going on, are probably the companies that are actually part of this final phase of what we called xTechSearch 1.0. xTechSearch 2.0 actually starts across the hall in about an hour, where we're having another group of 25 companies come in, small companies come in that basically have done the same thing many of you have done. And anyway, so this is effectively phase 4, right? So the companies today are in to try and do demonstrations of their technologies. That's part of the overall process. We had gotten them down to 12 companies. We started with over 300, probably close to 350 companies in this activity for xTechSearch 1. It's been a great relationship, I believe, with the companies. If you're not from a company here today who's participating, I would suggest when you're thinking about, talk to them. If you're a vendor here, take the opportunity to communicate with the small companies we've brought in. We, of course, would like them to be working on Army problems, but we have seen a lot of value which is being reported to us, where there's partnerships being built with prime contractors who are participating here at AUSA. The exposure last time of having booths and being able to actually showcase their activities, give presentations, be able to walk the floor, talk to people, I think was very valuable. Of course, the engagements with our laboratories, learning about the Army. I mean, the value streams beyond just giving a contract or a grant to the company. At least I hope you have all found it to be extremely valuable, and hopefully we can continue to do the partnership. And I'd ask you to kind of transmit that through your community. Let people know this is going to go on, as long as I can't say indefinitely, but I would hope for a long time. It'll be a paired up activity with AUSA, which is a great partner in this, and part of the reason for that again is to try and make sure we can get you exposed as the small companies that are part of our process to what's going on with the broader Army. You have opportunities to go in and listen to some of the presentations from Army leadership. You also have the opportunity, as I mentioned, to walk the idea really is to have them come in and do technology demonstrations. Every one of the 12 companies received a $125K award. That award was meant to say, hey, come in, demonstrate the tech. We picked your technology. We think you're doing cool things. We think there's a great opportunity potentially for the Army. Come in, let's do a demonstration. You see a panel here, real-time judging of what's going on within the demonstrations. And at the end of the week, which is actually only 2 days from now, on Thursday in the morning at 10:30, I invite every one of you to show up to the awards activities at the final. I don't know if it's at the final, but it'll be in the big auditorium. I unfortunately will not be here, but Matt and Josh will do the announcements, and then the Principal Deputy for Dr. Jetty will actually be there to visit with all the companies as well. So I encourage people to come at 10:30. We'll do both the winner for this activity as well as the 12 finalists from xTechSearch 2.0, which, like I said, is going on in an hour. So I don't want to take too much time. I just want to lastly thank every one of the companies that are actually participating in this. We would love to get your feedback. We'd love to understand what was good about this activity and what are the things that we could adjust to make it better. That feedback is critical to us because we want to make sure this is an enduring process over the next several years, if not even decades. And I wish you all luck, and I'm going to try and stick around for a few of these, but I am excited to see what you're actually going to demonstrate. So with that, thank you and have a great day.